Hey everyone, welcome to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But now let's get right in today's analysis, which is regarding none other than Pepe. We're going to be doing our daily analysis on the price of Pepe, see what is happening and where we could be going in the immediate short term. So of course, happy Friday. If we're looking at Friday, we are seeing a total shift in a matter of a single day. All of a sudden everything is looking really, really red. What exactly is going on? Is this a time to panic? A lot of questions might be in your mind right now, and we're going to be discussing that. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So if we're looking at the daily time frame, you guys can see XRP down 18%, XLM down about 18% too. What exactly is causing this? We're seeing Pepe down 6%. We saw some massive upside happening for the price of Pepe, so we're going to get right into it. So if we're looking at the price of Pepe right now, it's currently sitting at 158. It's down about 6.7% over the last 24 hours in USD comparative. We're also down 2% in Bitcoin and Ethereum comparative over the last 24 hours. If we're focusing on its market cap, on the other hand, it's currently sitting at $671 million. And the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at 345.3 million. So what exactly is next for the price of Pepe, and where we could see the price going in the immediate short term as we go into the weekend? As always, just a quick disclaimer that anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So if we're looking at its following on Twitter, 414k followers, which we discussed yesterday, which is really bullish, showing us that the momentum is building up. A lot of interest is coming in. A lot of the haters that were talking really bad about Pepe just a few days ago when we were retesting the support, which I will get into as I pull out the charts, were nowhere to be seen yesterday. All of the people were extremely bullish, and now as we are seeing a little bit of a retracement, I'm 100% sure some people are going to come out and say, oh, Pepe is done, this and that, and the good old FUD. But if we're looking at the holder count, once again, another new day, another new all-time high in the holder count for Pepe, currently sitting at 131,758 holders for Pepe, and it's continuing to grow at a really fast rate, which is really exciting, of course. But now the question is, what is happening with the price? Let's discuss that right now. So if we're looking at its market cap, like I said, $661.7 million, and you look at the 24-hour trading volume, guys, speaking about the buying pressure, it has literally tripled or 4 times over the past 3 to 4 days. So that really shows we did see a lot of interest coming in, and of course the correlation with Bitcoin we did see happen, and exactly what I was projecting has happened. I was expecting that if we do see Bitcoin turn around, hit a new yearly high, we will see a bounce in the price of Pepe, and it will outperform the price of Bitcoin, and that is exactly what we saw happen yesterday. And yesterday was a very historic date for the entire crypto space. No matter if you were a holder of XRP or not, it was a beautiful day for the entire market, because this really tackles that huge issue where SEC is going and saying projects are securities, and this long-awaited case really came to an end finally. But now if we're looking at the price, something very interesting has happened. So you guys can see the price of Pepe was unable to hit a new yearly high. You can't make this up. We've created a double top for the month of July. We did retest. As I've said, first place would be is for us to retest that monthly high, which we did retest just today, to be honest. Yeah, last night we retested that, and we always obviously seen a rejection. And now, speaking about a rejection, of course I would have seen a little bit of a retest, not this much, because if we're looking at the move that has happened with Pepe, you can see we've seen a drop of about 16.4%, and I'm 100% certain we've seen billions of dollars gotten liquidated for the cryptocurrency market. A lot of people were long. So this right here, what has happened right now is what you call whale manipulation, something we have been seeing literally since June 22nd. You can see this for yourself. We've been seeing this upside downside between the 31 to 30k mark, and as of July 14th we did see a massive red candle all the way down to 29,900 $19 once again. And this is clearly whales manipulating the markets. They were aware that there's extreme amounts of longs piling up, so I think manipulation occurred and they literally shorted the heck out of Bitcoin, and we've seen a massive liquidation happening. And of course, everyone yesterday was extremely bullish on the price of Bitcoin, and I still am. Nothing has changed for me. I think this is just another day for futures market, which does impact the entire market. And of course, you can see just by Bitcoin reacting this way, the entire crypto market right now is in red, and that should really teach you guys how important the price of Bitcoin is and why this correlation is really important. Dominance has decreased, though. We've seen the dominance really go back down to the 50%, which is really nice to see for, of course, the cryptocurrency altcoin market. But now what really is next? Remember, around this range, I was seeing insane amount of hate coming in for Pepe. A lot of people saying, oh, Pepe is dead, this and that. And then they just literally saw the very next day, Pepe price pump up. You can't make this up, about 25% and retest its monthly highs. And I'm sure all those people were completely speechless. They had no words to, describe this entire situation, what has happened. And this is why, you want to be having patience when it comes to the crypto markets. You never want to be chasing that next green candle. If you believe in a certain project's long-term vision, then always do your own due diligence and research. Always invest what you can afford to lose. And of course, the last but not least, the last rule, which is, in my opinion, one of the most important rules to have, which is have patience. Right now, we did see a massive downside, and now I'm sure you guys are understanding why this is the case, because it is due to the fact that Bitcoin has seen quite a big retracement, went from its yearly high from yesterday all the way down to 30K again, so about a 6% drop. And we know, when we do see Bitcoin drop 6%, we will tend to see altcoins drop down double compared to Bitcoin. And that's what's happening with Pepe right now. But remember, Pepe outperformed Bitcoin when it was, moving towards the upside. So obviously do expect the opposite to happen. When the price goes down, it will drop more compared to BTC. But am I worried? Absolutely not. I don't think I'm worried. I'm still loving the way the Pepe is holding within this range. If it wasn't for Bitcoin, I don't think we would have seen this much of a retracement. But we are seeing a lot of good news coming out for BTC and for the entire crypto space. But obviously, we need to take it one step at a time. Look at Bitcoin very closely. And if Bitcoin were to drop below 30,000, now hear me out, guys. If Bitcoin were to drop below $30,000 and actually not close above there, we could potentially retest this level of support at $28,729. And these massive whales could want to just shake out the weak hands. Obviously, they don't want the bull market to come as soon as possible. They want to be accumulating and shaking out all these longs that are piling up, so we could potentially see that happen. But the next few days are very important as far as Bitcoin is concerned. But right now, what we're seeing happening with Pepe is the previous sideways momentum that we've been seeing literally since June 22nd has been playing as a level of support right now. You can literally see we're hanging right there. In order for us to retest this support line, that is another move of about 4.4%. So that could be in the books if Bitcoin does hang around within this range, and possibly if BTC dominance does spike up, then we could be expecting a little bit of a shake off for the short term for altcoins. But again, this is why it's so important to be analyzing the price of Bitcoin. But the long-term perspective, guys, I still think Pepe has what it takes to hit a new monthly high and hit $1 billion market cap this month. Obviously, we did exactly what we wanted to be doing. We did create a double top. Did see a retracement, of course, a massive retracement because of Bitcoin, but I do believe that this month we will see it hit a new monthly high and $1 billion market cap once again, because look at what's happening, new holders coming in, everyone talking about Pepe, and I think the future is really bright. But obviously we will have to take it one step at a time. But I want to hear from you guys. What are your personal thoughts, where you could see the price of Pepe going? Love each and every one of you guys. Thank you for the tremendous amount of support. Continue supporting, and I will continue bringing these updates for you guys. Love you all. See you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.